I gotta tell you, I've never seen the co-founders this excited. Been doing this 6 years. 6 years, man, it seemed like just the other day when I got started. And 6 years I've been doing this. I've never seen them this excited over something they're bringing out. In fact, they've only had an announcement this big. If you don't know what I'm talking about ACN NextGen. They've only had an announcement this big 4 other times. 4 other times where they brought something out and they weren't bringing it out during international. And so I'm so intrigued and so excited as to what's going on, but I'm excited for you. I'm excited for you because I know what something this big can do for your business. Here's what we're gonna do. Obviously, if you haven't heard, they're doing a YouTube Live on the 23rd. And with that live, they're gonna be announcing ACN NextGen. ACN NextGen is something so huge and so big that it's like ACN 2.0. Like everything building up to now, these last 26 years, was building up for this. And I'm super excited for what they're bringing out. Look, even the SVPs don't know. Look, I have ways of finding stuff out. And you know, if I knew it, I would tell you. But the fact they've kept it so tight-lipped, here's what they're doing. It's so tight-lipped, they're flying all of the senior vice presidents into corporate to do Facebook Live with them there and announce it at the same time. Here's what I know. It is so huge. It is so huge that they're keeping it under lock and key because they don't want people like me leaking it out like we always do. So here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna wanna get as many prospects, as many, maybe if you've been in the business a while, old team members, people that have quit, people that gave up on themselves and their dream, right? Because it just didn't work for them. This is something so big, so new. I have my speculations as to what it's gonna be, but I think there's an entirely new division of ACN that they're creating and they're coming out with it. Because everything else that I've been in, they've launched it during international. During international, that's right. That's what drives all the people to come to international for the announcements. And they're not doing this time. The very last thing they had done right before I got in that made the business grow and like an explosion was the fact that Donald Trump, yes, the president of our United States right now, when Donald Trump was going to have us on the Celebrity Apprentice, and that was going to endorse ACN. And that was huge. Our business grew by light years. People blew up over that. This guy was a billionaire business person, and he was endorsing a direct marketing, an MLM, if you will, the scary MLM, a direct marketing business, and that was ours. I'm gonna sneeze now, which will be funny. You've got to get a piece of this. You got to get ahead of it though. So here's what you can do. Over the next 2 weeks, here we go. That was the wimpiest sneeze I've ever heard. What you can do over the next 2 weeks is you can start talking about people. Start talking to people about this. The ACN NextGen is coming out, and it's something completely different. Every person you've ever talked to, there's my dog back there, every person that's ever seen a PBR, every person that's been in before, every person that's your customer, start talking to them about ACN NextGen and get them on the YouTube Live on the 23rd at 4:30. It's going to change your business. You're going to hear me talk about it every single day from here until then. We're going to do a watch party here in Central Ohio. If you're in a different city, there's watch parties going on there that you can go to. We're going to have some guests are welcome, by the way. Guests, old team members, current team members, everybody. I don't have the location yet, but we will have the location and we'll post it on here when we have it. But come out and see live what's happening at 4:30 Eastern Time on YouTube Live, and come enjoy the benefits of your business growing up and blowing up and growing up, because the co-founders are never resting. They're always out there going. This is going to be huge. They say out of the 4 announcements they've announced before in the past, this 5th one will be the biggest one they've ever announced. So I'm so excited for where that's going to be. And I will see all of you very soon, and we'll go from there. Don't forget the webinars. But if you want me to help you talk to some people about this ACN NextGen, let me know and I'll be there for you. Talk to you soon. Peace.